We're talking about Stephen Mead and his family. They are one of several families impacted by the now confirmed EF1 tornado that came through Forestville, New York yesterday.
Our Elsmith Meisner was there for live coverage of the damages yesterday, and Logan Lepiscopo went out to follow up that story today. Logan, here in the studio now, what did you learn from your trip to Forestville and speaking with Stephen Mead?
Well, as Eva said, it is definitely more than just the Mead family that has been impacted. But behind me, you can see a storage building that has been described by Stephen as flattened. And this was not the only damage that the property saw as a result of that EF1 tornado.
We watched the back half of my roof go by us.
The south end of the Mead's home was damaged from the tornado that saw gusts of wind from 86 to 110 miles per hour. Debris was scattered all over the property, including insulation from the attic. Trees were uprooted, branches were scattered across the property, and a pair of vehicles were also damaged by fallen trees. Stephen Mead was the superintendent of highways in Arkwright, New York for 25 years.
So I have been in the middle of a lot of storms. It's my job. It was my job for a long time. I have never witnessed anything like that.
There are several times a year that you will receive a weather alert from the National Weather Services.
When the weather service sends you a seek shelter now, don't take it for granted.
And Stephen is glad that this was one he and his family paid attention to.
In this case, when I got that warning, I walked out to see if my son, who was in the shop at the time, had gotten the notice also. And he said, yeah, but, you know, that never happens.
The Mead family and others affected by the tornado in Forestville are now entering the recovery process, making those insurance calls and clearing up fallen trees. Logan Lepiscopo, Erie News Now.